Hello, 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 people, and welcome to 7 Days to Die Rome, Part 20. As you guys can see, the webcam is back. It's back.
And that's when we get no views on this.
Yeah. What was that monster in the upper right corner? It's a freak show now, guys. But yeah. Today is, just finishing up the sand, which, oh my god. I can't wait till it's done. Especially since this is 2 layers deep, so we gotta...
It's funny, 2 videos ago you're like, I can't wait till do the sand. Now you're like, I can't wait till it's done.
I didn't mind doing the sand when it was just 1 layer, but it's just the 2-layer thing is stupid. Like, it's... We're literally having to do this twice just because the goddamn terrain is an idiot. I mean, it's a nice change of pace, but goddamn. It's the terrain that frustrates me because I can't have the perfection I want. Like, I want it to be perfect, and it's just not in the cards. I have baked spaghetti downstairs, and I'm so excited to eat it. Just thought I'd share that with you guys.
You know, it's funny, I had a pasta dish today.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's great. Such rudely interrupted by you.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't eaten anything since I had a piece of pizza when I texted you that I was leaving work. And that was the only thing I've had all day. So I'm really, really actually quite hungry. But I was like, you know what? We better get going on this video, so I'm gonna wait and make my food after, because I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. So yeah, now you guys know what we both had for dinner. Be jealous. And we went and saw the movie Annabelle, which
yeah, if any of you...
If you... Wait. If you guys are familiar, or not familiar, it's about the creepy doll that, it's from The Conjuring. So it's basically a prequel to The Conjuring. Anyways, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, if any of you like it, you should comment, because it sucked.
Yeah. Or if you didn't, either way. But yeah, we were very disappointed. That was like the first movie that I almost fell asleep during. Like, I was literally nodding off, and it wasn't scary. It actually barely focused on the doll at all. The entire time, it was pretty much focusing on the girl that possessed the doll, or this demon thing, which was stupid. I don't like demons. I think demons are boring. I don't think they're entertaining. I don't think religion is entertaining in horror. I think it's stupid. I think it's boring. Did I mention it was stupid and boring?
Yes.
I don't find it scary. Like, when you put religion into horror, it's just like, I think how religion could be scary is if they made a Dante's Inferno movie. Then it could be scary. Because that's like the realism of horror, of like, religion. Like, the whole hell aspect and all those different layers and stuff. That would be scary. Or at least, like, disturbing. But, like a doll that's possessed by a demon that you don't give a shit about, and fucking some random priest that happens to know everything about it, that just happens to be in your town. It's just like, yeah, you know,
yeah,
it's just...
all of a sudden he's like a giant expert on the doll.
Yeah, it's like, it just seems so stupid, and because of that, it makes me feel like everything they're telling me is bullshit, because they're not, like, getting some expert from, you know, the far reaches of, you know, the world. They just oh, the church that I go to every Sunday, the priest knows everything about this. Like, it was just stupid.
And like, they're like, what can I do with this? And then the guy's like, well, I know a guy. It's like, well, how are you the expert then on exorcisms or whatever? And you have a guy to do it.
Yeah. Religion doesn't belong in that, at least that type of horror movie. I think it would be better if it was just, you know, a messed up doll, and just leave it at that. Like, don't give it an explanation. Sometimes, like, the scariest movies are the ones where, you know, you fear the unknown, you fear what you don't understand. So I feel like, you know, explaining a bunch of shit about this and why it's happening just takes away the fear of the whole thing. And nothing happened in the movie with the doll that was, like, particularly scary. Like,
yeah, it just rocked in the rocking chair. It set fire.
like if I think it would be creepy if they had more of the moments where, like, they put it somewhere and then it wound up somewhere else. I think that would be scary if they kept showing that over again.
Yeah, and they didn't show the girl.
What?
Move it. Like, they just...
Yeah, like if they just had things like that.
The Annabelle chick move the doll every time. You're like, oh, they're gonna find the doll. Because obviously she moved it. Every time you knew the doll was moved.
Right. You know, I don't know. Just other movies have done it so much better that it's like... And there were a lot of moments in the movie where the actors would do stupid shit that was like, okay, well, you shouldn't have done that. Like, the priest who puts the doll in the back seat.
Yeah.
What an idiot. Okay, this priest is escorting, I should say, or taking the doll back to the church. And he gets in the car and puts it next to him on the passenger seat. And then looks at, like, as he's, like, pulling away, he goes, you know what? Fuck it. And he puts it in his backseat, like, just picks it up and throws it in his backseat. And I'm like, well, that was an idiot idea. Because now your back's turned toward it. So it could be doing anything. It could fucking slit your throat or choke you out or do something crazy. It's like, apparently he's never heard that urban legend about the guy chilling in your back of your seat. Like, I'd rather have it sitting on my dash so I can be looking at it at all times and know that it's, you know, if it's up to something.
Like, yeah, he's supposed to be all-knowing about these demons.
It was just a dumb movie, man.
And then having that, like, girl die to end it all. It's like, are you kidding me?
It is some random black chick.
Yeah, they kept on coming up, and it's like, well, is she... She's a little weird. Like, she just comes out of nowhere. Oh, hey! Like, everywhere the two people always were, like the church or the bookstore. Like,
I was just upset that the whole movie was based on that mother.
Yeah,
because not only was she not that great of an actor or actress, like when she was like calling for the police, I was like, that is terrible acting. Like she's like trying to act upset, but she's like not at all. Like it was just forced and just focused on her the entire time, and it was like, why? Like,
and the fact that, like, in the beginning, she gets stabbed, and then she falls out of her stomach, and the kid still doesn't die. Like,
well, she kind of fell on her side a little bit, but yeah, I agree with you. Like,
that was a hard fall.
Seems like I'm glad the baby survived, because I feel like if the baby died, then she'd just become more of a bitch. You know, like, I don't want to deal with a fucking mother in a movie that's had a miscarriage or whatever the hell you want to call it.
But they kind of, like...
Like, she was already, like, very, very, like... There were things in that movie that she would do that I was just like, God, like...
upset with everything.
Yeah, like
literally...
This is why I'm single.
Like, her husband or whatever was the doctor, and he's like...
He was, like, literally the entire movie trying to cheer her up. That's all he was doing. The entire movie was like, you're fine, everything's okay, like, cheer up, like, the baby will be okay. And all she was like, freaking out about everything, and... I mean, she had the right to freak out, but, like... Good God, man, I would have fucking...
Like, he was actually, you know, saying things like, oh yeah, it's gonna be really hard, nobody said that, or whatever, and then she's like, what are you talking about, the baby, or...
Why would it matter? The baby is gonna be hard. Everyone knows that having a baby is not easy.
And then she, like...
As soon as she did that and walked away, I was like, oh my God. Like, that's... If I was in that situation, I'd be like, are you kidding me? I can't tell you that having a baby is going to be difficult. You're going to freak out about that.
And it's like, every time. And then he would say sorry every time.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
What's the saying? It's like...
True
love is never having to say you're sorry. That's what it is.
Yeah, and then she, like, was like, oh my God. And then he said sorry. And then she's like, no, it was me, you know. I'm
moody.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is, by her arguing, actually proved his point. Because she's hormonal, and because of the pregnancy, and therefore making it difficult on him.
Yeah.
So, he wasn't wrong. She just proved his point by getting upset about it. But, the best part of the movie, I think, for me, was when the neighbors got killed. Like, that scene where, like, it cuts to, like, the neighbors waking up through the window, and all of a sudden they get, like, stabbed.
Yeah.
That was actually really cool. I liked that. The way, like, the blood shot across the wall and stuff.
And it's like, okay, so your house just got broken into, and your wife got stabbed. And then you hear some noises of the sewing machine, and you grab a bat.
Yeah. All that stuff happens, and he resorts to, from now on, sleeping with a bat next to his room. Or next to his bed.
I thought he was going to, like, grab a gun. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I'd have been like, I'm going to the gun store and buying a gun, because it's 1960 or whatever the hell it was, and I'm pretty sure getting a gun at that time did not take much.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be like a 3-day waiting period, I can tell you that. I mean, fuck, back then you could get sticks of dynamite at your local hardware store.
Yeah, so he probably wanted, I want a shotgun, and they're probably like, alright, here you go.
Yeah. But yeah, like, there's a part in the movie where, like, the, this doll, or whatever, they end up, like, deciding, like, you know what, we're just gonna get rid of it, so they throw it out in the trash can. The father does. And then they move to a new house, and they're unpacking their stuff, and they get to the last box, coincidentally, and guess what's in it? The doll. And you know what the mom does? Keeps it. The dad's like, oh, I swear I threw that out. She's like, huh. And he's like, oh, okay, well. She's like, well, it was a gift from you, so I'll keep it. And that's that.
Yeah.
If I was that guy, I'd be like, fuck, I threw that shit away. Get rid of it. That was in the trash. There's no way it should be in a box right now.
She should be the same way. Like,
yeah.
How did this get here?
Like, especially after all the creepy shit that's been happening with that doll, or ever since that doll came in. Like, it was just, the movie was full of, like, stupid, scary movie moments where it's like, no one in their right mind would ever do that. Like, no one would have a home invasion where no one would have a home invasion where your wife gets stabbed, your pregnant wife gets stabbed, and 2 people die in your house, and you don't buy a gun after that. I'm sorry, that would never happen. If that ever happened to anybody, I can guarantee you they protect themselves with something more than a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And if all this shit was happening, and this girl committed suicide with the doll, I'm pretty sure they get rid of the doll. And especially after the doll snuck itself in to their boxes after they've thrown it out. Like, the movie The Night of the Living Dummy, which is a Goosebumps movie, did it better. The kid gets a ventriloquist dummy, figures out it's pretty messed up, so he decides to get rid of it, so he throws it into a manhole, like a sewer.
Yeah.
And, like, goes to school. And on his way, when he gets home from school, he, opens his front door and notices that there's, like, muddy footprints leading up to his room. And when he gets up there, the ventriloquist doll's just chilling on his bed. See, that is creepy. Because it's like, it definitely fucking walked up there. Like, what else could explain it? You know, but it was original and a cool idea and scary. And if you threw something in a manhole, it's sure as hell not coming back. It's not like there's a guy down there like, oh, there's a doll on here and it belongs to that kid. You know, like, if you drop it down there, it's staying down there for a long time. You're never going to see it again, most likely, unless you go retrieve it. So for it to be up, it's like, there's only one thing that could possibly be happening, which is it has a mind of its own.
I think it would be cool, like, if they burned the doll and then it still came back. That would be pretty scary.
So they did with Chucky. They burned Chucky. And then, they burned and, like, chopped him up and stuff. And then in The Bride of Chucky, she, like, stitches them back together. And, does, like, a crazy Satan ritual and stuff and brings them back to life. And you know who does it?
Who?
The girl who plays Bonnie in Family Guy. Joe's
Really?
wife. Yeah, she's the Bride of Chucky. She's also Jim Carrey's client in Liar Liar. You know, the girl with kind of the raspy voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl. I got it. It's done! Look at that, guys. Now let's do the, oh, got a mistake over here. Let's do the pillar thing in the middle. We just gotta find the middle. Okay. Wood frames. You get kicked?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45. So 22 is half. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so this should be 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The other shed should be 21, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck, I fucked that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Boom, found the exact middle. Ready. This thing must be pretty long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because... Okay, we'll count 20 out from this way, and then that way it'll be even. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, this is the width of it right here. And then that is going to be, I think, where it'll end. I think it'll, you know, like, be like right here. Go that way. I mean, this is 20 blocks right here, and then on each side of it over here is 20 blocks. So, it seems to be right. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should we make it longer on the ends? Like over here?
Probably.
Like how much longer? 10 more? Like 30?
Yeah, it seems.
I don't have the
See
image
how it
up right
looks
now.
first.
I don't
Just
have.
try it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's better. I think that'll do. So, just grab the striped looking ones like this, and we're going to fill it all in, so.
Oops.
Getting crazy.
So fill in. Okay.
Yeah, we want
All the way down.
all the way down to the other one over here. Come on, place it. What the fuck you doing? What the hell's going on over here?
Another hill.
No, it won't let me place a block here.
Oh, press G and then place it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. You kicked again?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's a problem.
Okay, basically, what I'm thinking is once we outline this, you should look it up and get the map up, dude. Figure out how many pillars we have to make. Because I know there's more than like 3. Son of a bitch. So much. I bought an energy drink today, and I don't know if it's any good.
Which one is it?
NOS. Sponsored by.
Yeah.
Just joking. It's not at all sponsored by.
Nitrous. It's nitrous oxide. Don't drink it.
Is it gonna be
Just
good?
put it in your car.
It's actually, holy shit, it's actually really good. Kind of tastes like pineapple a little bit, which is weird because I don't really like pineapple. So have you been watching American Horror Story or anything?
Nope.
So you watched Insidious. What made you decide to watch Insidious?
I don't know, it just was on Netflix. I watched the first one.
You watched the first one and then the second one shortly after, or did you see the first one?
No, I watched the first one a while ago. It hasn't been on Facebook.
The second one is trash.
Yeah.
It wasn't scary at all. It was a pretty bad movie. But I didn't have high hopes for it. Whereas in Annabelle, I was kind of hoping for a good movie, but was disappointed. Did you look up the picture?
Looked up
Here.
a picture.
I'm gonna look up the picture on my phone. Hold on, people. We got to get this map up because normally we have it up, but we've been taking it down because we haven't needed it because we've been building the same shit over again. But this is new. This is something new. Alright. Google. Circus. Maximus. Excuse me. Alrighty. Here we go. Here's our picture. Oh. Well, we kind of did it wrong. We didn't. I mean, it's not irreversible. We can fix it really easily, but I don't know if you guys can see this. But that's what we have to do. Hopefully that shows up. I'm not sure if it's showing up or not. But basically we got to separate this one long thing into 3 separate parts. So first one probably be about here in length. this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Holy shit, it's 28? That's fucking bit long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So... Okay. So this is going to... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make an 8 gap. 6, 7. That's good enough. You can, if you want, close these off now.
Close them off?
Yeah. Like this.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with this one. I want to check and make sure if I don't know if I included the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did. It's 9. So we're on 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good thing we looked this up. Okay, you don't have to worry about filling it in, because I think what we're going to do...
Not filling it in.
I didn't know if you were. I couldn't see it from this angle. I can move these now, though. Basically, what we want to do is we're going to put the pillars in, and then we'll just cover the area around the pillars with like the half block slabs or whatever. Let me get the picture up and running one more time. Okay, wait, we gotta do concrete up a little bit. So, we concrete out. We're gonna do up the layer of concrete all the way around.
lady.
And fuck. Gotta get out of the way. Oh, never mind. Once the layer of concrete's up, then it looks like we got to add another one of these things. Basically just mimic what I'm doing and the rest of them. And then after that, there's 3 pillars on my side, 3 pillars in the middle, and then 2 pillars in the front. So they do have these interesting things that are going to be kind of cool to build. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm going to do one right now. They have like these weird things in the front. Just like that, and then get the ramp. Concrete. There we go. Then concrete again. Whoops. Apparently there's these things. You know what? We are gonna just put this stuff. Gotta take a look at this one more time. Go up and then ramped. Pretty much something like that. And then gotta lay this was, oh, already have. So these out. I don't know why I did that. Let's do this. Man, these are a lot longer than I thought they'd be. Pretty sweet though. Okay. And then gotta build like a platform thing, which we'll use this. And that will be about here. And normal concrete, I think, will do just fine. Roof. Frame to base that on. So sweet. It's a shame they don't have like a V thing. Not like a pyramid. You know what I'm talking about? For like a point.
For the trim.
Yeah. Might be able to just use try this and see if this works. It's fucking weird. Maybe the concrete will look a little better. It's not perfect, but it works. It's not identical replica, but it's pretty close. Alright. Now next piece is once again surrounded. Looks like it's got this and then these on top, and then concrete pillar. Looks like it's not that tall. And then it has this fucking weird thing on top, which I don't really know what to use for that. I guess we'll just put a concrete pillar on top, and then wait a minute. Grave stone. That. And still one. Oops. Hopefully this will hold. It won't. Okay, so we're not putting those on there. It's just fine. It looks just as good. Okay, what's next? Oh my god. I did this wrong. I did this all wrong. I was looking at the wrong fucking one. Alright, people. I fucked up. Quite a bit. This is like... Really? That is so shitty. Like everything we did here is... Luckily this stuff is just pillars. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just fucked up. Alright, we got 3 pillars to make. So, wood frame. Oh, that would have been bad. Let's say they're 4 apart. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that gives us too much room. So let's try them. Oh. Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say that's gonna work. Okay. So now let's lay this little foundation for it. For all three of them. And let's take a look at them. All pretty much the same. Put one of these in. Which one? And then columns, which it's 2 medium and then 1 in the middle that's twice as tall. So that seems about good. Damn it. Just like that. We can take these out now. Damn nighttime. Okay, what else? We gotta add top block.
I wish you could turn that off and just have all day.
Yeah, I know. We would have totally done that. And this one looks like it just gets a cap like this on it. And then statues, so grave. Boom. Oh, and then it looks like there's a weird weird kind of curve thing over here. Ramp. Very interesting. And then 2 pillars. And then we'll put a concrete pillar on top. That's pretty much what it looks like. Kind of random. That's so long. I really wish this was as quick as Minecraft. It is so slow when it comes to placing blocks. I feel like if I played Minecraft, I would like freak out.
Why?
Because it'd be so quick. Like, I'd be so used to it going so slow, I'd be like...
Click, click, click.
Just haul ass.
It's now owned by Microsoft.
Yeah, I know. See how they fuck it up. Just a matter of time. God, dude. It's so crazy we did this. It's so much fucking shit.
So much concrete.
It's crazy. Almost there. Oh. Righty, come on, click, damn it. Boom. Platforms are almost done. Go, 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 go. Alrighty guys, I think this is going to wrap up part 20. Well, we made a little bit of headway. If I wouldn't have fucked up, it would have been a lot further. But next time we'll finish putting in these pillars. And start on another big fucking project, which is clearing this out. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's probably gonna take a couple episodes to do, and then finally the Circus Maximus will be complete. Da-na-na. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for part 20. Oh my god. Is it part 20? It is part 20. What the fuck am I thinking?
Part 20. So
the fuck am I thinking? It's part 21. Stay tuned for part 21. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, take it easy.